Malta, current joint favourites to win Eurovision this year is Malta. Mind you, we've been saying that since God was a boy, haven't we? Malta's going to win Eurovision. Destiny's back. She's she's won everything, hasn't she? Let's be honest. She's won Junior Eurovision. She's won the X Factor Malta. She's won. Well, nearly won the UK X Factor as well. She's back with the song Je Me Casse, or Go Away, up tempo bop, instant feel good factor, and just a small smidgen of the 1920s Charleston in there as well. To Michael's point, if you talk about female empowerment, this is the song for you. The lyrics, ladies, if you feel like flaunting tonight, it's all right. I'm going to start with Michael. Michael, Malta have been trying to win Eurovision forever. And everyone seems to think this could be their year. What do you think of this? And does it stand... First of all, let's talk about qualification and potential Eurovision stardom, given they are a joint favourite to win the whole darn thing.
So will this song qualify? Absolutely. Do I think this song is great? I think it's fantastic. Oh my goodness, this is when it talks about giving, and sorry for talking for my female colleagues, but to me this is just, this to me is female empowerment. This song is saying, boys, bugger off. If I want to take my clothes off, I can. If I want to be naked, leave me alone. I'm going. This is a strong female song. Can this win? Well, guess who's been looking up accommodation in Malta for 2022? So I'm thinking a nice, warm little vacation with all of us there will be awesome. It's one of my hard picks of the year. The song is probably a little bit too, if I'm going to be negative about it, there's too many little bits which come together, and each individual bit of the song, which I can break down to 3, is great. Together, maybe a bit too much, but hey, it is the 20s after again, so it is the 2020s, so why not have homage to something from 100 years ago? Well done, Destiny. Let's see how we go.
Yeah, I think she's going to have a good Eurovision as Destiny. Tristan, All My Love actually made it into the top Eurovision 250 for New Year's. So it made it, I think it was number 149th in the end. So people loved All of My Love. How does this compare for you with this year's entry, Je Me Casse?
This for me is one of the occasions where, like with Moldova, the song is this song is better than last year's. I love this year's song. I love electro swing when it's done well. UK had a go at it and did it really badly. But this is electro swing, which is done well. It's current. I love the Money Honey thing, although obviously transmissions haven't really used that particular rhyme. But I love it. I mean, it's definitely going to qualify. It's going to do really well. I don't know if it's going to do as well as the bookies are saying, but I'd say it's got to be top 10.
Thank you, Tristan.
I think it'll also be a show. I think they'll open the whole Eurovision with it as well.
Could do, absolutely.
If it draws first half, obviously.
I love the fact Destiny's so young as well, and she's so confident, and she absolutely wanted to do Eurovision for such a long time. Let's go to Univision. Jurna. Obviously, you want Belgium to win Eurovision, but how can you see a scenario where Malta might finally get over the line and win?
Oh, I would love it, especially with this song. Yes, girl, slay, work, everything. This is such a great song about all the women, about don't give a, about what other people think, just do your own thing. Women empowerment, like, yes, slay, work, win. Malta, I wouldn't mind.
Thank you, Jurna. And if you think back to last year, Daddy really caught everyone's imagination with his dancing choreography, which found its way onto TikTok. Everyone picked it up, and it became the lockdown choreography on TikTok for like forever. There's a thing going on with the kind of hands in the video, which I just feel like could catch fire in Rotterdam, and I'm just keen on people's thoughts on that. Let's go to Alina. Alina, can you kind of see that becoming a TikTok-y thing, given that you're a TikToker?
TikToker. I didn't see the video, so I actually don't know what you're talking about, but I have to see it and I will give you my opinion. but yeah, probably it will go viral and everybody will do it. Like, remember Italy with the clapping on the Soldi. So yeah.
And what do you think about the actual song itself? Can you see this as, I mean, you said Belgium are going to win Eurovision, but if Belgium weren't to win Eurovision, is this a potential winner for you?
No. Like, I love the message of the song so much, and a lot of people will hate me now, but I just don't like the song. This song is for me, thank you, next, I'm going to the bathroom. Sorry.
Well, thank you very much, Alina. Let's go to, look at Yerna over there. Let's go to Marius. Marius, there's something quite magical about an artist winning Junior Eurovision and then going on to potentially win Adult Eurovision, if you can call it that. Malta want to win Eurovision. They've tried for years, failed miserably on multiple occasions, only came close once or twice. How do you see this going down in Rotterdam?
Well, Malta and Cyprus are probably the two countries that want to win so much Eurovision. They've been participating for donkey's years. And, you know, Cyprus came second, best place in. Malta came second a couple of times. Do I think this is a winner? No. But do I think Destiny has charisma, the voice, the whole package? Yes. The other thing that I'm thinking is that about this women empowerment thing. We've seen this with Toy, but in a completely different way, a different sound. I'm not too sure how it will reflect on each age group. I think the kids will love this, the youth will love this, young people will love this. The juries are going to pick up on this quite well, I think. But it's an instant earworm, so that might be in its favor on the night. But do I think it could win? Yes, it could. Do I see it winning personally? No, because I still believe that Switzerland is going to win this year's Eurovision Song Contest.
Thank you, Marius. Well, Switzerland is the other joint favourite, so it could very well. Oban, how can you see this being staged? Can you see Destiny kind of in the centre with multiple dancers around? How do you see this happening?
I see. What's this Australian who did the Sea of Flags? What's her name?
Jessica Malboy.
Jessica Malboy. So that like dancing like no one else is watching kind of moment. I can see her, but done properly.
Wait a
Malta,
second. Jessica Malboy did that in 2018 as well.
Yeah, that's about poorly. But Malta is the best comeback. Is the best returning artist from 2020 by mile. Some of the artists went exactly the same. Azerbaijan, Switzerland, Iceland. Some artists did change it up, like Austria, Moldova, like Malta. But Malta is the only country who've done the comeback properly, fairly, better. Even though Destiny was my 12 point last year, is my 10 point this year, it's only because Cyprus is better this year, or the best, let's say. But Malta, kudos to you, Malta. These small nations are proving that how to do this SHIT. That's what I'm at.
Thank you, Oban. Thank you. Looked like you're losing a bit of connection there, but we thankfully got all the audio. I think Jeanette's the final panelist, with the exception of Tom. Jeanette, in a year where no one's been to Eurovision, as much as I want Malta to do well, and we want to see Malta winning Eurovision, is this the year that Malta could and should win Eurovision? And if they were to win, how the heck are they going to host thousands of Eurovision crazed fans running all the way to Valletta for Eurovision in 2022? What's going to happen?
Well, first of all, I have to say that you have something called adult Eurovision. What is that really? Should we get into that? Well, just let us say Eurovision here, because I know what I was thinking. But this song and Malta, yes, they've done everything right this year. Yes, Malta is a lovely small island, not much internet, so it will be tough. But if we join together, we can make this an awesome Eurovision in Malta. It's fabulous. It's women empowerment. Everything is good about it. But I have another question. Does she say flaunting or farting when she say, if you feel like farting tonight, it's all right? Or does she say flaunting tonight?
I think
Who
they
knows?
both work. I think they both work.
We can do it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Farting
Empowerment for all.
rainbows. Farting rainbows.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Let's
it
go
both
to
works.
Malta. Yeah.
And Tom's giggling away because that can only mean one of two things: either he is agreeing with you, or he's having a quiet fart. Which is it, Tom?
It's not a quiet fart, Stuart. I love this song. This has got real potential. Let's face it, it's a justified favourite. She's got justified pedigree. You know, this has really good vibes to it. I think this has a great beat. I think this has the potential to do really well. Will it win? It's got potential to do well. Does it have the X factor? There are lots of songs out there potentially that could win this contest. Obviously, you could say this is one of 39 of them. Alas, I think the list is less than 39, and some people may disagree with me, but some are more bigger favourites than others, shall we say. But this has the potential to get the crown. It's going to hinge on a few things, isn't it? It's going to hinge on that connection with the audience. It's going to hinge on how she presents herself, and hinge on the amount of people that come out and vote for her as well. The one thing I think that perhaps hasn't been mentioned so much this evening is that obviously we are going through, as we've been told for a year now, unprecedented times. But this could mean that more people are in front of their television sets come May the 22nd. And essentially what I'm saying is, does this mean that some songs are going to have to work harder to get people's votes? And in the case of Destiny, if she gets that connection right, she should do quite well and people will vote for her quite well. If that connection is lost on stage, then it won't do. I think she's probably going to err on the side of actually catching people's votes, in which case it boils down to the juries. Will the juries like it? And my answer to that is yes. Is it going to win? No. Is it going to go close? Absolutely.